No, I was talking about. I didn't even think he'd be able to play with me, anyways. Dude, if if you turn your PS4 on, that shit's gonna fart dust, bro. It's gonna be so loud it might blow up. I'm like, oh, man. Oh, I gotta piss. So give me a second. I read it up. I rated it up last. This thing you're choosing.
The crowd has been waiting for this one for a very long time. Welcome to the CompuBox Academy. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans, everybody around the world, the fighters. This is just one of those things.
Time for our tail of the tape. So here is Saul. This is Canelo. Roy Jones Jr., one of the greatest of all time. Pensacola's.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing.
All the talking has... We're expecting an all-out offensive display. They're both trying for a knockout. He threw a punch and just got countered. One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. So much pre-hype surrounding this fight, the fans are on the edge of their seats.
It's so hot, it's so heated, there's a roof on here, you don't understand. When you're working, when the noise is there, the pressure's on, you're thirsty, you're sweating, and you're getting you're on the wrong side of a beating. This can be hellfire on earth.
Nice counters. Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. Pensacola's finest is down. So the fight will continue, but what does the game plan have to look like now?
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Halfway through the round, and they've got some work to do to get back into it.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
That hook was off target. Look at the hand speed and footwork between these two elite level middleweights. Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter punch is smart.
The jab doesn't quite connect. Catch and shoot. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. Let's talk about Roy Jones in that last round. It's not over till it... What do we expect to see here in round two? Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. A counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts. The referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
Todd, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up on the stool again? That was a shot.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. We need to turn this around halfway through.
Not the best start, Bob. You know what? The cornermen now, it's down to them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, like freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. people love watching fighters in this weight class because they've got the speed and they've got the power. You'd like to see more jabs. They've got to use their jab better in this fight. Nope, that jab not going to score. We're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Roy Jones in that last round. You've got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown is going to be. We just saw it. On to the third. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Both men step back for just a moment. Caution being thrown to the wind. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Don't let this fighter's speed fool you. There's some method to the madness. These are precision shots, and they're coming at lightning speed.
Look back in the history books, some of the best fighters in the world were the middleweights. Yes, the glamour division is the heavyweights, we know. But I'm telling you now, you look right there, these guys are on it. Fast, sharp, powerful. But it hurts, and you can imagine that for you. They're the size of an average man.
Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
That counter shot lands. Nice exchange here from both men. Holding nothing back here in the round. Well, Johnny, we're a couple rounds in. What are you seeing so far?
Middleweight always gives us a class. If you've got two class middleweight fighters, you are in for action. I'm quite sure right now, if you know your boxing, there's a certain fighter, Mr. I would just say marvelous, but some fighters were unbelievable.
Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Alvarez in that last round. Back at it in round 4. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Swing and a miss with the hook. It's bombs away. Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
Some fighters are just gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
Hold it right there. Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now. How is this fight still continuing?
Being Dave now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Catch and shoot. We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Very close match, which shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
That hook doesn't score. Is he going to punch himself out, though? Roy Jones Jr., believe it or not, may want to take a knee here. They've avoided catastrophe there.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about Alvarez in that last round. Well, there's the bell to start round 5. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Well, Johnny, as you know, there's a fine line between being aggressive and being too aggressive.
Todd, look back in history. Sugar Ray Leonard against Roberto Duran. The first fight, Sugar Ray Leonard tried to fight, stand there toe-to-toe with him. The second fight, he thought, this guy's aggressive. He's nasty. He'll do everything to get the win. I've got to box him. I've got to frustrate him. I've got to humiliate him and show him how good a boxer I am. That's the only way you beat an aggressive fighter. Show your boxing skills. Step out of the way. Don't fight fire with fire. Use brain over brawn.
You can see the heavy breathing, but that's not slowing him down. Just missed with that hook. Can't land the jab there. We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Is he going to punch himself out, though? Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. We've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble. So they're back on their feet, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to...
Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one. Talk about Alvarez in that last round. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial. On to the 6th round. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
He threw the hook, didn't land. Oh my word, Canelo just got clipped. And it appears, hold that thought. What an upset here as Alvarez goes down. At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down.
But now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Well, Johnny, you know there's a fine line between being aggressive and being too aggressive. How does he exploit that?
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
He's got the advantage halfway through the round.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
They need to be careful and punch themselves out here. Incredible work rate. How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this that can seriously hurt you?
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain then.
Nope, that jab not going to score. He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. Talk about Alvarez in that last round. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out. Here we go. It's round 7. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
A lot of effort being exerted here. What heart, what desire, but at what cost? how much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walked right through it?
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. That right hook won't score. His stamina is off the charts. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Swing and a miss with the hook. They threw the hook. It didn't land. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Roy Jones in that last round. We'll see how much endurance these two fighters have.
Unbelievable match.
Round 8, and we're off again. Fatigue is setting in. Let's see how they handle it here in this round.
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds. If you have done the work, slept right, ate right, prepped right, I'm expecting you to get through this. If not, if you've cheated, the ring can be the loneliest place in the world.
Stamina is so important for these two fighters because it allows them to use their skills throughout the match. It can all come down to who's in better shape.
The middleweights are the best you can ever come across. Obviously, the glamour weight is a heavyweight, but the middleweight is the size of the average man or woman. When you get in there and you're letting the shots go, you've got power, you've got speed, you've got pace, you can stand, you can dance, you can do everything. We can look back in history. You know the amazing fights at middleweight are ridiculous. That is what writes our history books.
They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. That left hook just missed. Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong, because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. Which one? Did you see that? And that is that. It is a knockout.
Shit, bro. Good shit, bro. That was a fucking good ass fight.
So time to go celebrate after a knock.
Yeah, GG's. I probably would have won that fight if I didn't do shit like that. Shut up. I was like, no, I was like, no, I was like, no. Oh, they're making OnlyFans, fool. I want to see your. I want to see your fucking your ginger butthole, bro, right now. Well, fuck you, then, fool. He's like, yeah, ginger. That's funny though. That was a good fight. No, some people don't know how to play like that though. You know, I like to play like really defensive and shit. But even in the beginning of the fight, I was really fucking up. Yeah, I was getting caught. That that always that always happens with my first game because I've been playing other games. You know what I'm saying? Like I have to get like back in the groove again when I play this game. Ye- Yeah, but still, like you've been playing this shit, like you've been playing it mostly all day. Yeah, you've been playing this shit all day. Like I have to like when I my first game, I have to get in the groove again, bro. It takes me a while, you know. Once I get in the groove, that's it. Shit's over, bro. Like I'll be unstoppable on this shit. Like where you get really tired. Yeah, that's just yeah, because you gotta avoid it getting knocked out, like for sure. You gotta avoid all heavy hits because there's still heavy hits, you know. Hmm. Well, yeah, because they don't know what they're doing. These fucking idiots don't know what they're doing when they run out of breath, you know. But they just start swinging, you know. Yeah, because I knocked you down two times. I knocked you down two times. I was like, oh yeah, fuck yeah. But yeah, if I didn't go for that hit, I probably wouldn't have got. I probably would have won. If I see, I could have been a bitch and just defended myself and won. But I don't play like that. You know, I'll still push in. You know how those people like they play for like wins, like they're like, you're like, nah, nigga, this is a private match, but you know, I'm gonna go. I still even go in even when I'm out of breath. I'll even go in. I don't go fuck. Like one of us are gonna get knocked the fuck out, bro. Like that's why I see it. Like if it's gonna be me or it's gonna be you, bro. Like fuck that shit. You see the you see you see the text I sent to you, Matt? Shut up, bro. I'm tired of fucking hearing. I'm tired of hearing you because you never invite me and Matt over to your house. Like tonight you can easily do it right now, but you just don't do it. You know why? Because you're a bitch. 2 weeks ago. That was 2 weeks ago. But now we're 2 weeks older now. That means we're getting fucking hella. My shit's turning gray. My hair is turning gray, bro. Mm, mm. Uh, shut the fuck up. Man, put your fucking brother in check, bro. No, tell your dad like take us down there unexpectedly. Like he won't even know we're coming. No, I was joking around. I was joking around. I said I I said unexpectedly. I didn't say like just say it. Yeah, he probably was invited, but he didn't end up going. But Matt's like Ken's like, oh, you know, whatever, you come anytime you want. Where tomorrow? Well, that's gonna happen tomorrow because I don't have any other day. I no, I have money. Don't worry. Fuck. Yeah, I get you and Michael. No problem. But if I do end up going tomorrow, like I don't know. Well, fuck, I don't know. No, you need to be free 7. Yeah, be free at 7 and go back to your house. Are you gonna go back to your house, right? Obviously. Oh, so you're gonna be home then? Yeah, just try to be free 7, and then I'll just go over there. I'll just go over there at 7, and have like, uh, I mean, to be honest, I'll probably I already fucking, I don't know, maybe whatever. Calaveras, it doesn't matter. I don't care. Wherever, Risk Guildhall. Right, dude, there's so much. Yeah. Oh, that one. It's by flight, huh? I was well, yeah. What's his name was telling me about that. John was telling me about that, and they're playing like Twitch channels. Mm. The thing about the 6740 I love is the food. So bomb there. I've never been to Whittier Brewing. Never. I mean, we can go everywhere. We can go everywhere. We can go everywhere in that timeline. You know what I'm saying? Like to like we can start from wherever. You know what I'm saying? But like, yeah. I mean, I don't want to go. Like I said, I'll go, but I don't want to go. I'll get crazy. Don't get me wrong. I'll get crazy, like with money wise and shit. Like to like handle you and That's what I'm saying. Like I'm not gonna try to yeah, I'm not gonna try like go too crazy, but I'll go like I'll go wild, you know? Wild. Wild is mild basically. So like yeah, we can go like two places the max. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I don't care. I'll drink a cocktail, to be honest. Or like a jalapeno. Yeah, you told me that before, like a jalapeno one. Sounds good. Yeah, that's all good. Mm, I think we'll be able to figure it out when you're done with your shit, and then just let me know. Uh, oh, if Micah wants to go, then let me know. Yeah, doesn't matter. It's all good. I gotta piss. Give me a second.